choose these guys. Okay, so it selected everything. Amazing. Now we'll choose all of them. What are we gonna do? You got it right. Unite, and then just make them grayish. Yeah, this one. No, just give me a second. All right, so these guys would be different because of the lighting, as we mentioned. Okay, for this one, what I can do is click this, click that, and we make these kind of darker. And for these guys, we're gonna copy this color and then just go even darker. And for this one, we're gonna make it brighter because the sun would hit this directly, and yeah, to sound the effect. Next, what we need to do is blouse, tank top. Why am I saying blouse? Okay, before we proceed with the blouse, I just saw that we missed something here, which is this color. And then grab these guys, and I think so everything's selected here except for this one. Unite. And what's the next color? Would be pink. Should we make this purple? Should we make it pink, purple, this color? Okay, I'm just gonna leave it at purple for now. And for some reason, I don't feel like this is the right color for this one, so I'm gonna choose this one. And for these guys, hello, thank you. Okay, so we need to zoom for this one, to zoom in. Okay, and I'm gonna choose darker color over here, which is this one. And this one will need to be joined with these guys, so we'll do that. Hey, okay, I'll show you a trick. So to unite this one with these guys, what I need to do is just double click until I'm isolating these colors, and then just Control B, and then just do that, and then yeah, I didn't do that correctly. So what I need to do is grab this one, go back, make sure I'm on this isolation, press this right there, and it will match automatically the colors over there. Anyway, now I kind of don't like the way this color combination. I don't. I'm just gonna be straight up honest with you guys. I don't like these color schemes together. So let's try another color scheme. From this one, let's try this. So the trick here is just grab these guys. Oh, sorry. Let's remove this. Not remove, cut it, put it there, and then grab these guys in this manner, and let's copy everything. Okay, you can go away. So for this part, let's see what would work, what won't work. So I believe so. The best option here is we're gonna change the boots colors to this one, and this beautiful thing, we're gonna magic wand, and once magic wand unite first, and then we're gonna change the color to this one. Next is the crop top, whatever this is called. Okay, and I think so we're getting somewhere. Let's just grab this one, do this, and make this darker. Okay, I think so my screen is not calibrated yet. I need to calibrate it again. So for this one, I just can copy this color and do this. Oh, no, okay. Because this color is a derivative of that color, so unfortunately it would be, yeah, it would change with it. It would select skin color. Now for this one, what I can do is just mess around with this one till I find what matches this color. Or I can just, use a dark color from here, or go down this way. Sorry about that. So for the stocks, I don't think so purple or any other color would do, but let's see what would transpire. Because I think so these stockings being in darker color, that's what they're made for. That's the interesting part about this. And the one that would take the longest time is matching the colors together. So let's grab these guys, do this, and keep this at 80. 5 for now. Okay, so colors kind of more appealing to the eyes right now, so we'll keep it at that. We can change it later down the road. So for now, what I prefer, honestly speaking, if it's to my taste, I'll just keep this at navy, dark navy, or this kind of color with the jeans, any of the jeans, and then we can just change this one to electric blue or white. Keep it as simple as that. I'm just trying to show you the color combinations, so forth and on. We'll move down the road, but first, not to waste time, let's do the shading. Next is that what we did last time. We're gonna close this, of course. We're gonna, this is what I missed. So for this one, since I missed adding the initial one because I need to have this one over, so what I'm gonna do is the following: grab this, delete, grab this, delete, grab everything and delete. This one too, this one too, this one as well. Just delete everything and keep it like so. Anyway, so the part that I missed initially is once we do the expand and then expand appearance, we need to just create or duplicate the layer above, leave it as is, because the shading or the shadowing needs to be between both layers. Next, we start with the darkest shading, which is this one. We're gonna call this darkest shadowing, and then we're gonna, as always, start with there is something here that we missed, which is the tearing up of the stockings. We're gonna come back to that later. So how are we gonna approach this one? So for the darkest shade, we always go to the color black. This is the most efficient, quickest way to do things. What I did there was I just hidden the multiply stocking so that I can see where are we going with this one. So as you can see here, we need to start with this part. If you need to remove this while drawing, you can just click that to see what are we actually shading. You can just keep it as a stroke for your reference so that you're aware of what you've done, what you have already tackled. So we'll do this one, we'll do this. Keep it as sharp as possible. You don't have to follow the same patterns. Be artistic, be creative. Oh, we don't need this one. This is the lighter color. So here we're done with the shading, the darkest shading. We'll do this. We'll try as much as possible to keep it curvy. And follow the lines that we drew earlier. Next is these lines that we need to remove, so I'll just go over them. And these lines as well, this line as well, sorry. Next, what dark stuff, dark matter we need to follow? This one, and yeah, let's keep this dark. Next is this part of the booty. This part as well. And this part as well. And there is this part. There is this part as well. And then a tiny bit over here, just to give some depth to the photo. Next, we'll follow these guys, since these are already defined. We'll approach this way, and this one as well. We did not tackle this one. We need to tackle this one as well. And for this part, you can just follow the line that we drew. In this manner. This is gonna be the most silent part while digitalizing stuff, because you need to be focused. Sorry about that. Then for this one, we're gonna do and approach it in this manner. This one as well. And this part as well. For this part, I'm gonna leave it for the brighter shadowing. And for the neck, of course, we're gonna do it in this manner, so that when you draw a face, you know how to shadow, or how the shadow would need to look like. Okay, here as well, we just need to follow the curves, and this one as well, just to add a bit of depth over there. So let's see. Once we move this back to black, and then foreground color, I mean, and then I'll just unite this. Once united, I'll just copy it as is, duplicate it, and start with the next shadow part. The next shadow part would need to be like this, so I'll move this to 40% and hide this one for now, so that I'm aware what did we shade before and how to make the brighter shadows, or how much of the brighter shadows we need for the photo to have the depth. So I'll proceed accordingly with this. Let's make this one to a stroke, and then try as much as possible to follow the shading that we have done initially. Just add a bit of depth to this one. Do it this way. Go back and leave some shadows in here. I'm happy with this. Next is this part. We haven't had any shadow in this part, so this is how I'm gonna approach it. For this line or knee part, I can do this. And for this one, we will need more depth. So I'm just gonna create a bit more in here. And I think so we haven't tackled this one. So to add a bit of depth for this one and curviness, I'm gonna do that. And make sure to grab this one as well with it. I just want to cross check what did I do here, because I believe, yeah, we did this correctly. Anyway, we have this one from the previous shadow, so I'm just gonna add a bit more. Okay, so we tackled this. Now we'll move to this one. And I believe I just passing by that part, I just saw that we missed the hands, fingers, arms, so forth and on. We're gonna come back to that later on. I don't want to go over this one. Yeah, it's fine. This one can be this way. Next is, oh, now I remember why we didn't go to the fingers first, because it's not that it doesn't have that shadow, that much shadow. That's why we did not add the darker shadows. Oh, we need to add some shadows in here as well. Yep. Add some depth for the bracelet. This one. And some curvy ones in here as well. this part needs to be tackled. And let me just see, did we? Oh yeah, okay. So far, so good. For this part, we're gonna do this. Just cut through here quickly, grab these with us, and add some curviness to sum the effect. Let's do this because for some reason it's showing that this part needs to be lit. This one as well. Let's see what would happen. Yep, I expected that. So for this one, how can we correct that? Is just do the following. My eyes hurt right now, so I'm just gonna delete this. Gonna go over it again, it's fine. As I mentioned in my previous video, do not overdo it because this will create strain to your eyes. It will cause quick fatigue, so it's better to keep it at a certain level, one at a time. So let's just grab this like this and then go back home. Not back home as in back home, but where we started, that's what I meant. Let's include this one as well. And then let's go back to where we started. Yep, this is what I was aiming for. So next is this part. Let's connect them and sell this effect in here of this lit stuff. Ambient, I think so, that's what it's called. And yep, this is it. Add a tiny bit over here just to give it a depth. Hey. Add another tiny bit just to give it some depth. I'm happy with that. And then for this part, I can just add this one, not to keep this one flat. This is the word I was looking for. Alrighty, I'll just need to remove this extra, and then I'll just go over this again in this manner.